Well, hi, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Jessa, and it is very nice to see you. And today, we are jumping back into Mass Effect 2 after last time when we went back to the Citadel. Oh, yeah. And we did loyalty missions. 2 loyalty missions. 1 for Garrus. We did not allow him to kill his old friend Sidonis. And then we also did Thane's loyalty mission, where we prevented his son from killing someone else, and that was wild, especially because at first we actually failed. I actually failed Thane's mission at first, but don't worry, I reloaded because no, I'm not about to let that happen. But we are back today and gonna do another one. I'm still not sure which one yet, though, but we'll go find out. I am well prepared for this today. I've got plenty of coffee, plenty of water. Are you prepared too before we get started? Something to drink, something to eat, something to snuggle on, maybe somebody to snuggle with. Then if you are as ready as I am, please hit the like button, consider subscribing, and let's get to it, shall we? Why is the squad button flashing? Oh my god, it's because we have 8 squad points. Don't mind if I do. Let's max out pull. Your levitational abilities keep your target suspended for longer. Heavy pull. And then pull field. Affects all nearby targets, suspending entire groups in the air. See, that's so freaking cool. Less of a duration, but so cool. So cool. I think I may do that one. Pull field, hell yeah. And with 4 squad points, let's also add to Slam. But not very much. Just 1 extra thing in Slam. And then maybe we'll... no, I think I'll save these 2 points for the rest of Slam. Alright, how about... Who else we got here? Oh, nobody, because we're actually just alone in the cabin. Oh, look at these awesome fucking ships. Look at that. They look amazing. Absolutely amazing. Hey, Space Hamster, what's going on? A joy, an absolute joy every single time. Okay, wait, I want to see the fishies. Look at how many different fishies we have now. That's just a delight. Look at them. I love them. Okay. Who we're doing next? Again, it's a question I don't know, but should we take a look at the map again and do that proximity check again? See if maybe there's somebody close by? I wonder if there's someone on the Citadel I should talk to for that one ID situation, though. Who would want that ID? The forged ID? In last episode, we found a forged ID. I don't know what to do with it, but it is now in my side quests. Find someone who could use the forged ID or something like that. I don't know. All right. We have not 100%ed Krogan DMZ. Should we check it out? See what we haven't accomplished there? Probably a lot. We have 100% into Aralok, but there's probably more things here. Yeah, like these other systems surrounding Aralok. Dranek. Let's check those places out. I did say I was not gonna explore so much. You know, I did say that. I know. Yet here I am. Here I fucking am. I can't seem to help myself. Oh, that looks like a planet with a lot of moons, doesn't it? Hello? Rahala. Once, Rahala was a large ice dwarf with the statistics listed below. In the waning years of the Krogan rebellions, it was shattered into fields of debris by what is assumed to have been the test of an exotic weapons system. In the wake of the event, the planetoid was reduced to a relatively contained field of thousands of tiny moonlets. Moonlets, what a pretty word. Rotating around one another, colliding and ricocheting. The method used to destroy the planetoid has never been deduced. The Krogan clan who performed the experiment apparently all died in the event. Ships that have traveled to the edge of the event's light cone observed a moment of extreme gravitational lensing around Rahala immediately before its breakup, but no other clues. A popular extranet meme put forward by Asari author Dulce Orthiza insists that the Turians are covering up the existence of a Krogan superbiotic breed. What? That was genetically engineered within Rahala. The CDEM enforces quarantine around the Rahala field, citing cases of amateur investigators whose ships came to grief in the debris field. Words coming out of my mouth wrong. I don't even know. It is cold here. Very cold and beautiful. Again, one of these planets that reminds me of a certain type of stone. What stone am I thinking of? I feel like it starts with an R, and no, I don't think I'm just being influenced by the fact that the planet starts with an R. If you know, maybe let me know in the comments. Oh my god, is that Izo? Is that Izo? It is. Thank you. Thank you so much, Rafa. I will take it. That's all I want. I'm ignoring almost everything else. Unless it's a ridiculously good deposit, I guess. But, like, I was told that there is a bug. Oh! Hell yeah. A bug in the game. In the transferring of data from Mass Effect 2 to Mass Effect 3, it sounds like if you have more than 500,000 of certain elements, it creates a big bug. And I don't know what that bug is exactly, but some kind of very irritating bug. So the recommendation has been... Oh! The recommendation seems to be...
Probe away.
That I should use everything I have, at least to some extent. Use it as much as I can. Continue searching for Izo. And,
launching probe.
Pew pew! And then hopefully I won't have this bug. If I can just avoid going over 500,000 for each of these supplies. Ah! But it's Izo I want. Trying to avoid everything else so that I don't encounter this bug. But it's really hard to stay away from some of these real good deposits, you know? Oh my god! As I'm spotting some Izo, a good deposit of Izo, very exciting. I also recalled what stone this particular planet is reminding me of, and that is rhodonite. Like a very green rhodonite, you know, which is usually kind of pink and green. I did not need this deposit. I'm stepping away from this planet. Unless it gives me more freaking element 0, and then I will not leave. Oh, stop. Stop doing this to me. I don't need you. I literally only need Izo. I'm ignoring it. We're backing away. Backing away from you, Rahala. No thanks. Oh, is this a tiny planet over here? It is. Sazgoth. Now that's a name for a planet, huh? Sazgoth is a small ice dwarf with an eccentric orbit. During perigee, why do I always want to say perigee when I read that word? During perigee, portions of its icy surface sublimate into a thin atmosphere of nitrogen and carbon dioxide, which quickly freeze again as it recedes into the outer reaches of the Dranek system. What a lovely blue. Oh. I don't need more iridium. Stop giving me iridium. Again, platinum is fine, at least for now. But we're being cautious, because again, I don't want to end up with that bug that apparently can occur if you get too many materials. In fact, oh, yet again, I want to stop and do that one. But okay, I'll do this last one, and then we'll back away again. Not finding any element 0 on you, Sazgoth, and therefore you are useless to me. Completely useless. Keelam? Keelam is a tectonically inert rock with an atmosphere of krypton, xenon, and argon. There are a few valuable lodes of light metals scattered across its surface, but these are difficult to find. Most were mined out in the years leading up to the Krogan Rebellion. This is such a beautiful color. This, like, what do you call this color? Like a bluish, purplish something. I didn't need that. Why did I bother? Fuck! Stop trying to give me iridium. I didn't ask for it. All I want is Izo. Yet here I am taking more iridium anyway. Goddamn. Oh, stop. I'm giving up. Stop it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. How about this big blue one? Gorgeous. Ooh, so pretty, so pretty. It's called Door. Door is a conventional methane ammonia ice giant. It is the main fueling port in... What? It is the main fueling port in the Dranek Cluster Gateway System. Pildea Station, the headquarters for patrol ships of the Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, CDEM, lies at the trailing Lagrange point of Door. The CDEM logs all ships passing through the Krogan demilitarized zone and has the right to board and search them for contraband at any time for any reason. There are no exceptions. At points over the last 2 centuries, diplomatic incidents have been caused when the patrol frigates boarded an Alarei hospital ship, a Batarian diplomatic courier, and privately owned human tramp freighters. Great. These measures are provided for under the terms of the Krogan armistice. While the Krogan were allowed to retain their government and personal weapons, any attempt to provide starship-mounted weapons to the clans on Tuchanka is punishable by law. Nearly a millennia after the war ended, the official penalty for smuggling proscribed weapons is still death by spacing. Yikes. Got anything for us, Door? Besides iridium, damn it! That's just such a good deposit. Oh, fuck you. Okay, that's the last one, though. Probe launched, and we're leaving. We're leaving! Oh, we've 100%ed Dranek already. Huh. How about we go back and visit Neath now? Or is it Nith? Maybe it's Nith. I see a little one. Whoa! I see a little one when I'm talking about these little planets, but do you see this? Whew. Holy heck! Is Nith okay? 'Cause wow. Tula. Okay, Tula's methane ammonia atmosphere traps the blistering heat of Nith, driving dayside temperatures up over 1,000 degrees. While some loads of useful metals are present, the planet's incredible heat makes mining impractical. Makes sense, because that, wow, 1,030, I said that so weirdly, 1,036 degrees. It's a lot of degrees. Poor results? Well then, what is even the point here? What is even the point? Unless you happen to have some EZO, which I'm not seeing yet. What? Nah, that's not worth it, I don't think. I don't think anything here is going to be worth it. Again, unless it happens to be Element Zero, which will always be worth it! Nah. Thanks, Tula. You gave me literally nothing. I appreciate you anyway, though. Now what about this other little tiny one? Manton? Or Mantoon, maybe? The Class B Blue Giant Nith was once the most strategically valuable system within Krogan territory. Though far too hot for habitable planets, Nith emits thousands of times the energy of a main sequence star like Earth's Sol. With help from the Solarian uplift teams, the Krogan constructed a chain of solar power collector stations in orbit around Nith. These vast arrays beamed power to particle accelerators on the surface of Mantoon, which manufactured anti-proton fuel for warship thrusters. In the Krogan rebellions, the Spectre agents managed to get a virus into the computers of the solar power arrays. Every 5th array suddenly applied braking thrusters. Why? Every 5th array suddenly applied braking thrusters. Why? The arrays behind them piled up and were all reduced to wreckage. This has since dispersed into relatively stable ring system. The Krogan never had the resources to rebuild the solar arrays, depriving them of their fleet's main fuel supply for the remainder of the war. The particle accelerators still exist on Mantoon, but have not been used in thousands of years. Interesting. Oh! Mantoon has Element Zero, guys. Mantoon has Element Zero. I'm doing it. Oh, I'm so happy. Let's keep looking. Maybe it has more than one deposit. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh my god, we are lucky. It has more than one deposit. Let's fucking go, guys. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, Mantoon. I'll even take that. I don't give a shit. I'm loving you right now, Mantoon. Oh, wait. No, I lost it. Where was it? No! Where was it? I lost it! There was a good one! Fuck. Oh my god. Are you serious?
Launching probe.
Okay, I'm not getting any more element 0 out of you, as far as I could see. Some really good deposits of things I don't need, though. But thank you for the EZO you were able to provide to me, Mantoon. Now let's keep looking. I know there was at least one big planet over here. Big blue shiny guy. Oh, so pretty. Vard. Vard is a methane ammonia ice giant. Until the Krogan rebellions, it had a sizable helium-3 fuel refining infrastructure. Once the solar arrays orbiting NIF were destroyed, the constant flow of anti-proton tankers visiting the system disappeared. There was little point to maintaining the facilities, so they were shut down and abandoned. Today, the ancient stations are squatted by transients, criminals, and outcasts. Though few are safe for habitation, neither the Krogan nor the Council Deep Militarization Enforcement Mission, CDEM, patrols care if they take their chances. Population 2,072. Moderate, huh? You're not gonna have shit for me, are you? I mean, maybe you'll have some shit for me, but I doubt very much you're gonna have anything I actually need. Yeah, Vard's not giving me much, but thank you anyway, Vard. And now we have already 100%ed NIF. Can you believe it? Alright. That's fine with me. In that case, let's go back to Aralak. Goodness gracious. We shall do the fuel thing, of course. It's what we do. Whether we need to or not, really. Mass relay, let's fucking go. Now. We've 100% of the Krogan DMZ. We've 100% of the Serpent Nebula. I mean, of course, because it only has the Citadel. Let's see. We haven't done shit, apparently, in the Crescent Nebula, except for go to Ilium. Let's go there. Let's go there. See what else is in that nebula that we haven't seen. Yay! Let's see. Lucerne, for instance. Let's go check you out. Ooh, purple. Gorgeous. Zetic. Quite a name. Zetic. A common methane ammonia gas giant, Zetic is best known for the infamous Calthor camp, established on the ice moon of Gasis. Maybe. Calthor was a Blue Sun's hostile environment training facility, run by a cadre? Is that how you say that one? A cadre? Whatever. That. Of former Batarian Special Intervention Unit operators. In 2168, a cluster-wide scandal broke out when it was revealed that the morality rate of recruits sent to the camp might be as high as 18%. And I realize now I just said morality rate, and I meant mortality rate. Very different words there. Investigation by Asari authorities based on Ilium uncovered group graves around the facility containing the remains of several hundred recruits dating back 2 decades. The camp was immediately closed and the remains sent back to their worlds of origin. An inquest by the Blue Suns found the Batarian commandos had used harsh training methods, but these were consistent with their own training to join the SIU. The Batarians were exonerated, though Calthor was shut down, and they were reassigned to other units. As the Crescent Nebula is beyond the sphere of Council law, no civil charges could be filed against the Blue Suns. Huh. Well, alright, Zetic. You and your poor scanning results, not particularly worth it, huh? Thanks anyway, though. Thanks anyway.
I have detected an anomaly.
Oh, have you? Thank you, Edie. Tarith. Tarith is broadly Earth-like, with a fatal flaw. It has a relatively high amount of chlorine in its atmosphere, the reason for the greenish haze that becomes apparent when looking at the horizon. Chlorine has become a vital component in Tarith's... What? Tarith, yes. Tarith's... For whatever reason, pluralizing Tarith... Oh! I just realized that they misspelled their own planet. Tarith. They said Tarith, and then they spelled it as Tarinth with an N. Tarinth. Which is it? I think that one is the spelling error. I'm pretty sure it's Tarith. So, chlorine has become a vital component in Tarith's plant life. As a defense mechanism against native herbivores, many species evolved the ability to release clouds of toxic chlorine when disturbed. Huh. This gas is heavier than the atmospheric oxygen and tends to settle in low places. While avoidable, this has placed Tarith near the bottom of the lists for colonization. There are intermittent signals originating in the heart of a large chlorine swamp. They appear to be coded, though it is not impossible that they are garbled distress signals from a downed civilian ship. Let's see, where is this anomaly? Oh, here apparently.
We're just waiting on the weapons at this point. They'll never know what hit them. The Warrior are hungry for battle. We're just waiting on the weapons at this point.
Probe launched.
They'll never know what hit them.
Something on our sensors.
Anomaly detected. Preliminary scans indicate a high-powered communications relay on the planet. Communications match known blood pack mercenary protocols. A concentration of Krogan and Vorcha signals are massed inside what appears to be a mining operation. Life signs detected. Unknown species. Advise caution. Oh boy. Oh my god. Serious scanning results on that one. Hello. Oh my goodness.
Probe.
Okay, Tarith, thank you so much for that. Shall we land? I mean, yes, we should, but actually let's keep scanning the system first before we do. Dorier, maybe? Dorier? I think I'll say Dorier, but I'm really not sure. Dorier is a large hot world with a poisonous atmosphere of acidic nitrogen oxides. While the planet is too close to Lucerne for this to condense and fall as rain, this makes the environment too hostile for forms of life more sophisticated than bacteria to evolve. Huh. Nothing? Or something unhelpful.
Launching
Something
probe.
unhelpful. Great. Look at these good-ass deposits we're getting, but none of it is what I actually fucking need. What is the point? What is the goddamn point? How about this one? Utanta? Okay, Utanta is remarkably close to Earth. Its orbital distance is similar, and while slightly larger, its reduced density yields similar mass, atmospheric pressure, and gravity. There, the similarities end, for Lucerne is a hot Class F star emitting over 8 times the energy of Sol. Yuntanta is a parched wasteland, its water long since boiled away into its nitrogen carbon dioxide atmosphere. A handful of mining outposts dot the hellishly hot surface. The crews remain in underground bunkers, sending remotely controlled machines out at night to do surface work and load cargo for shipment. Population 230. Imagine being, like, in a bunker with 200 people doing your work, just totally isolated on a planet. Just you and these 229 other people. Sounds very much like, I suppose, going to work in Antarctica or something, right? That is a serious deposit. I can't resist it, even though it's not one of the ones I actually need more of. It's never going to give me the ones I actually need more of. I so rarely end up finding any ESO deposits. Jesus. Some of this is too good to resist.
Probe away.
Too good to resist, but... Thank you, Yuntanta! And what about this big one that, once again, is reminding me of a Tiger's Eye Stone? Jonton? Jonton is a fairly standard, close-orbiting Pegasid gas giant, orbiting the star Lucerne at high velocity and heated to temperatures of over 1,000 degrees. Analysis of its orbit has revealed a core of heavy elements with a mass double that of the planet's hydrogen-helium atmosphere. Alright, well, let's see what it has for us. Jesus Christ, that's hardcore.
Probe away.
Other than that, you got literally anything else for us? Because so far you've given me nothing. Except platinum.
Launching probe.
At this point, I won't say no to platinum still, but we're getting to a point where we're bordering on my limit of how much I can actually hold on to. Where, oh, where might there be? So, oh, where might it be? Certainly not on Jonton, that's for sure. Goodbye, Jonton. We have officially 100%ed Lucerne, although we've got a blood pack relay to disable, apparently. So let's do that before we actually move on to, you know, the actual goal for today. Land. Let's bring our son, since we're dealing with some Krogan. And Garrus, because I love him. Do you need any more points? I mean, yes, I want to put a couple points into fortification for you, Mr. Garrus. Yeah, let's add some 3 points to concussive shot. I think that's it. Good to go. Whoa, now.
The fog on the planet's surface is interfering with your navigation. The nearby beacon towers may serve as a navigational contingency.
Okay. This is cool as hell. Absolutely cool as hell. Huh. I like the jungly noises, you know what I mean? I wonder what kind of wildlife is here.
Damn, what happened here?
I don't know. There's a beacon we can activate, data pad. Attention all workers, stop chipping away at this node. There's nothing left here to mine. Move on to the other sites now. Salamol. Okay. We've activated a beacon. Okay.
Toxic atmosphere. Stings a bit.
Yeah, I see that. It's a little... looks a little poisonous, doesn't it? Whoa! Little buggies. Hello.
Up front!
What? Oh, hi!
One more!
Jesus. Whoa. Are we following the beacon lasers, I guess? Seems to be. But is there anything this way before I follow that laser beam? Oh, raw material, yeah. What? Great. Oh, who's there? Who's there and what am I gonna do about it? Dude, I can barely see in this fog. Where am I going? I know I'm going the wrong way. Still looking this way in case there's a thing. There's that thing! Girl, that seemed painful. Okay. Interesting. Let's equip that shotgun that we love so much, huh? Alright, are we going in circles at this point? Oh! Raw material. Good. That was what I was looking for. Stuff to take. Alright. Now where the heck am I going? I know we're looking to follow this laser beam, I guess. Oops.
Hostiles up ahead!
Really? Oh. Hi!
There we go!
Thank God for that tiny little mini map, because I was just standing there, sitting here thinking, where? Oh, okay. Wait, no. Been here already. Now which way am I going? That way? No. This way. This is the direction. Okay, I am just losing my marbles. Great. Okay. Ooh.
What were they doing here?
Attention all workers, fall back now. Evacuation shuttles are on the way. Anyone not at the gathering site when the shuttles arrive will be left here with those damn bugs. Salamul. I'm hearing nasty bug noises. Ugh, this looks gross. I would not want to be breathing this in for the life of me. I am hearing something horrible. Oh boy. Move, please.
Ahead!
Where? Where? Oh. Okay. Oh, hi. What's up? Gosh. Another data pad. Salamul. I can't get any more Vorcha from Omega. Garm has his own problems. You're gonna have to man up and deal with this on your own. Maybe build a beacon path? I bet those damned Vorcha are just wandering off into the fog and getting lost. Kalusk. Maybe Kalusk, I don't know, but I am. Rough. Wait, laser thingy. That is my friend. I was like, what is that moving in the fog? It was my friend. Platinum. Okay. How do I get up there to where that laser is? Up here somewhere, probably. Yeah, here's an up direction, I see. Now I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Oh! Hello.
Hostiles!
Whoa, hi. I've only got one bullet left for the shotgun. At least right now, anyway. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Yes, must follow the beacon or whatever. There it is. Pew pew. There we go. Oh, and now it's connected to that one all the way up there. All right. Oh, I hear shooting. That's never a good sign, huh? Who's making a fight out here? That's a bad sentence. Who's out here fighting? What's going on? Whoa! Oh! Well, hello. Gosh, surprising. Whew. Wow. Jesus fucking fuxicle. That scared the bejesus out of me, man. Jesus Christ. Oi. Whew. Was that everyone? Oh my god. I guess it was. I thought there was a whole lot more of them than that. I mean, hey, I'm not complaining though. Communication terminal? Woo! Okay. Encountered unclassified hostile alien species. Eliminated blood pack forces. Well, yay for us. Let's get out of here. Beautiful, and we're back. Let's save after that little mini quest, and...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks, Kelly. Let's take a look at it. Blood pack facility detected from Cerberus Command. Planet information, Zeta Ban, Z-Cha system, Shrike Abyssal. We have decrypted and analyzed the data you recovered from the relay on Tarith. The resources mined on Tarith were being sent to Zeta Ban, presumably for use in weapons manufacture. It's clear that the Blood Pack is planning a large-scale invasion. Disrupting the operation on Zeta Ban will go a long way towards delaying or preventing this invasion. And we will mark as read, of course. Update on the kid. Huh, from Captain Bailey C-Sec. Yay! Hey, Shepard. Just wanted to let you know that the Gerrel kid's doing okay. Everything's taken care of legally, and he's doing some work for me. Oh! Fantastic. Helping me deal with some trash in the wards. Maybe make life better for some of the kids, like Mouse. Not perfect, but then what is? Don't know if your Gerrel and mine are talking. I told him life was too short not to, but I don't know if it took. Good luck out there, Bailey. Oh, I love Bailey. I actually love Bailey now. Who'd have thought? I didn't expect to, but I love him now. I love him. Now let me go check if there was any upgrades that I forgot about. Let me go look, because we want to be using our materials as much as we can. As much as we can, to the point where I might just make these weapons just so that they're made, and then I have a little bit less of those resources. Prototypes, right? Sure, I guess. Collector armor. Like, I'm not gonna use the collector armor. Feels like such a waste. I guess I'll use this weapon, maybe, or at least I'll make it. Yeah, for only 5,000 palladium required, I will also make the Cerberus assault armor, sure. Should I do the Chitin armor? Yeah, it really can't hurt just to get rid of those materials anyway, right? Alright. Oh, wait. Oh, goodness. Hello, door. Be nice to me. Any chance you have anything new for us, Mordin? Probably not, but I will remind myself now to go around before we do the next mission, loyalty mission. We'll go around, we'll talk to our people who are already loyal, see if they have anything for us.
Shepard, how can I help?
I don't know.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow.
Oh, great.
Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on
He looks very
protein-collector
happy right
connection,
now.
can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
That's cool.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Wow.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever.
Okay.
Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves, tools for Reapers. Protheans dead, collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
That is so sad. But I'm so excited to realize we have, like, actual conversations we can have with him now. About stuff he's actually learning from his research. This is fucking awesome. Okay.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
Oh, well, thank you.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter song. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation.
Yep.
Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
I can ask him about his singing. That is so cute. That is so cute. Also, when do we get to ask Rex about Krogan art? Because I want to know.
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you perform Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Salarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
That was the most incredible thing I've ever heard. And can I make him do it again? Can I make him do it again?
I'm sorry, I know that was important.
I can.
You perform Gilbert and Sullivan?
I can. Because I would...
I am the very model of a scientist Salarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
What do you think? Is he any good? She's very confused why I'm even bothering to hold her up right now when she's just trying to snuggle. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. I'm losing my mind. Let's ask this last
What
one.
is it about the collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Oh, God.
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan.
That's what I was
Uplifted
just
by
thinking.
Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
That was what I was just thinking. Culture is so interesting the way it needs certain things in order to develop. Advancement before culture is ready is disastrous. Yep.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes, like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen.
That was the
Krogan
analogy they used,
unprepared
yep.
for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly.
Yep.
Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, Mordin. I agree. The Krogan were getting somewhere technologically, just like people are currently, right? They were getting somewhere. But look at people right now, 2026, look at human beings. We are so technologically advanced, it is actually, like, nasty how technologically advanced we are, and yet how hateful we are. How much we're turning our technology on each other. It is disgusting. And it is unsurprising to me that this far into the future, the same shit could happen again, like with the Krogan. And the way that the genophage interrupted all of that process for them is so sad, because now we'll really never know. We really never will know.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best
We
option.
did talk before,
That
but
or
I
kill
still
them all.
disagree that it was the best
If
option.
around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
So interesting that you would have argued against it if you were around during the first contact, but now that you're not, you're around now. This sentence is getting all over the place. You're around now, and you could have argued against the modification of the genophage, but you did this instead. It's really interesting. It's strange. Bye,
Thanks
Mordin.
for sharing what you've learned, Mordin.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
Yay! Oh, I loved that. And now I'm so excited to, like, maybe continuing to go talk to him between every small mission, because if he has actual conversations to hold with me now about his research that he's conducting, then maybe everyone else does too. At least the loyal people. So let's go talk to our other loyal friends. And of course pop our heads in here and see if these guys have anything to chat about. How you guys doing? You good? Okay. Love it. Let's talk to these folks because they are right here and they are loyal. Anything new, Thane? Anything at all? How you feeling after everything?
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
Huh.
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
More than I wanted to know? Is that about, like, another's tongue in your mouth? I don't know if I want to say that, though.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun doesn't have free will. I do. Yeah, if I was an assassin, I can actively choose to not be an assassin, you know? A gun doesn't get to choose to not be a gun. A gun was put together by a human, and that is its only purpose, is to be a tool. If you, well, I said by a human, but I meant a person of any species, really. But you, Thane, you are a person. You do not have to be a gun, if that's the comparison you want to make. Yourself comparing to a gun. You don't have to be a gun. The gun has to be a gun. You don't have to. And doesn't this all of a sudden feel very much like that, blame people, not the weapons kind of argument, but like I won't get into that, I guess. I guess I don't have to get into that, but
A few moments later.
irrelevant though, just a rant.
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does, but my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill.
But flesh
Our
and
minds are
soul
different from
work
humans.
together.
We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
It isn't always under your control. But you, with your mind controlling your body, are perfectly capable of telling it no. Controlling your choices.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body.
Yes.
A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
But if you have a spirit or soul that takes responsibility, this is just so silly to me. Your spirit, your soul, whatever it is in control of your body. Otherwise, you wouldn't be walking around. What are you talking about, man? We don't have perfect 100% control of our bodies. Of course we don't. But picking something up, i.e. a gun, pointing it at somebody on purpose, and pulling the trigger consciously is a conscious choice. What the fuck are you talking about?
Last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It's wild.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
Oh. I can't ask more about it? This is the same question I already asked. Huh. But I want to ask more about that. That was not enough of an
It was odd that
answer.
you just blurted that out.
No.
Last
That
time we talked,
was not enough of an answer, damn it.
Bystander noticed my spotting laser and
did
threw
you take the
herself.
shot?
Not that day.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
Oh, you're lonely. I bet you are.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
Just a friend? This is strange. It's never too late to change that is a nice thing. Oh, never too late to change. I was thinking never too late to change that as in, hey, well, why don't you go out and make even more friends? This is a terrible thing to say, I think. But why can't I just be like, oh, you're my friend too, Thane, I love you. But instead, just a friend? Why can't we have a nice neutral option that is loving and isn't romantic? Why? I guess it's never too late to change is neutral and loving.
This crew is pretty diverse. You
Oh.
must have something in common with some of them. Get out of this room and talk to them.
I shall consider it. I won't keep you.
Just a friend.
Do you need something?
I'm so curious about that. I wonder
a
if
few
it's
minutes
still
to
there.
talk?
Probably not, right?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
Okay.
I should go.
Understood.
I shall return to my meditations.
All right. So there was clearly a little option there, huh? To do the hitting on thing. Just like with Garrus.
I was just thinking about you.
Really? How you doing, Kasumi?
I'm glad to hear Thane and his son are back in touch. It'll be hard, but I think they'll be fine.
Probably.
One of the girls in navigation thinks she might be pregnant. Even aboard a Cerberus vessel, life finds a way.
Life.
I
Finds a
have
way.
to say, that Jacob? He seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
I don't know what your interest is in Jacob, to be honest. Very interesting. I don't understand it. Hi, Samara. How are you?
I hope we can go to Omega soon.
Oh, of course.
think about
Sorry.
that.
I forgot you weren't one of the
Meanwhile, I
loyal
have to
ones
go.
yet.
Of course.
Bye. Who am I talking to? Garrus. Garrus will be this way. Hey, Garrus, how are ya?
Shepard, need me for something?
No,
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway.
Just killing time anyway.
Optimizing weapons charges, planning attack vectors, you know, relaxing. I'm still trying to figure out how to prepare for this mission.
we're doing the
Humans
same
don't deal
thing
with stress
again.
the way Turians do.
We could ease stress together. Okay, for serious, we're gonna be doing
Thanks for
this
the
over
talk,
and over
Garrus.
again.
I'll see you
Okay.
later.
Sure thing.
Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is. Let's go talk to Miranda and then Grunt. And then I guess that's it. We just gotta go back to the map and decide where to go next. Hey Miranda, how are ya?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Okay.
I'll let you work.
Bye.
Of course, Commander.
Bye. Now where the fuck is Grunt? I can't remember where I left him. Is he downstairs? Let's see in the elevator. Yeah, I think he is. Engineering. Port cargo, I think that's where he's at. Hey Grunt, how you doing, my boy?
Shepard,
Grunt.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them.
Yay.
There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them?
Because
what
they're
did you
such
want?
babies. Oh. You even trying to get better? What?
You know, I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
See, now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing. My job is to hurt things. Direction, control, that's your job, Battlemaster. You're why I'm a soldier, not dead or crazed like an animal. Thank you, Shepard. You gave me purpose. Now, let's find something big to kill.
You got it, Grunt. I love you. Let's go find something big for him to kill, huh? My boy. My son. My son. Okay. Back to the map. Back to the map. Let's see. Alright, Lucerne, we have 100%ed you. Should we check out Ondest? Or Ondest? I don't know how I would pronounce that. I can't resist. Let's go look at it. Okay. We've got a couple planets here. Meseth. Farthest from the dim red dwarf Ondesta. Still not sure that I'm pronouncing that right. The ice dwarf Meseth has attracted no interest beyond a cursory flyby by automated probe in 1874. Okay. No significant resources were noted. Alright. And let us check out their resources, I guess. Ugh. We don't need platinum. Oh well, Meseth. Good though your scanner results may be, you're not giving me anything particularly helpful. So I'm ignoring you for now. Let's go check out. I don't think there's any little guys I can't see in here, but there is one here. Zesmeni? Cold, dim, and shrouded by a methane-ammonia atmosphere, Zasmeni has nevertheless attracted development by Asari mining concerns that service military industries. There are significant loads of valuable light metals present, including titanium and lithium. Titanium is the primary metal used in mass accelerator slugs, and lithium is used in the military-grade droplet heat radiators used aboard warships. Population 620. Not a lot of people. Oh my god, but that is a serious palladium deposit. I can't say no to it, even though I don't need palladium right now. Wow, that is quite a deposit. Again, things I don't necessarily need, but I will take it. Do you see the colors of this freaking planet? That, like, bluish purple color with the green tint that kind of is only where the light shines. Oh, it's just stunning. Ugh. I'm not finding any Ezo on this planet, though, so I think I'm gonna give up on it. Thanks anyways, this many. Thank you very much. I see one more. Acaria. Though nearly the size of Earth, Acaria contains only 28% of its mass. It has a trace atmosphere of neon and molecular nitrogen, but the predominant carbon dioxide has long since frozen and fallen to the surface as frost. While Acaria has a core of heavy metals, the bulk of the planet's volume consists of water ice. Several unique forms of long-chain carbon molecules have been recovered from the surface, pushed up from... oh my gosh. Have been recovered on the surface, pushed up from beneath the ice by cryovolcanic processes. Acaria has a large rocky moon, compositionally similar to Luna. It's cold here, though. Alright, Acaria, you gave me 2 pretty good platinum deposits, and that was it. I couldn't find anything else good on there. And that was it for Ondest... or whatever, however you pronounce that one. Oh, and there's still one more. We've got one called Zeli. I see that, Edie, thank you. Let's go back and get some fuel first before we check out this last system in this nebula. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Let's fucking go. No, not the mass relay. We're just going right here to check out Zeli. Okay. Ooh, that one has pretty rings. Let's go to that one first. Hello. Galen. Cool. Galen is surrounded by an extensive ring system. The inner rings are composed of pulverized nano-manufactured carbon materials, thought to be the remains of an Artheni helium-3 mining infrastructure. Artheni? The few pieces of larger debris found indicate a materials technology at least equal to the current galactic state-of-the-art. I feel like these sentences are getting kind of wonky. Am I just reading badly? It's possible, but I also feel like their sentences are just not being structured very well. Whatever, though. The outer rings consist of water ice, silicate dust, and the odd bit of rock. Analysis of the debris often show shock damage and evidence of rapid heating. Some parahistorical theorists insist that the outer rings represent debris from a moon or moons destroyed by a mass accelerator bombardment. This has been rejected by every reputable xenoarchaeologist. While it is theoretically possible to destroy a small moon utterly with dreadnought bombardment, no species sees a compelling reason to do so. Alright, Galen, what have you got for us? Anything useful, or are you gonna be as useless as all the most recent ones we've been scanning too? Yeah, I'm getting a useless vibe from this so far. Yeah, none of this is element 0, and therefore does not feel worth it right now. Sorry, Galen. Thanks anyway. Maybe I'll come back to you someday. EFO. EFO is a rocky world with an atmosphere of oxygen and carbon dioxide. There are large craters scattered across its surface, obviously from hypervelocity kinetic impactors. Stretching between these locations are the shattered remains of magnetic levitation rail lines, which strongly suggests the craters represent the former locations of Artheni mining outposts or other settlements. The equatorial region contains an extensive network of canyons formed by the planet's abundant liquid water. Travel advisory. EFO's atmosphere is approximately 41% carbon dioxide at sea level. This level is 4 to 6 times that necessary to render most species unconscious within a few minutes of breathing it. Breathing masks must be worn at all times when on the surface of EFO. That makes sense. Jesus, now that is a serious result. Whether I need palladium or not, a deposit that good I will grab, you know? But please, EFO, please tell me you have element 0 somewhere. Please. I'm begging you. Fine.
Launching probe.
Alright, EFO, you gave me something. Not much, but still something. Napima or Napaima? I'm gonna go with Napaima, I think. Tidally locked to the star Zeli, Napaima has the expected hot pole and cold pole. Along the terminator is a thin band of nearly habitable terrain. Unfortunately, the local biosphere is based on a chlorinated oxygen atmosphere. It is not sophisticated, but that has proven highly dangerous. The Asari surveyor Viralis landed on Napaima in 1684 to study the local ecology. Unbeknownst to the crew, a handful of native chlorine-fixing microbes passed through biohazard screening and entered the ship. The Viralis returned to the port of Nos Parnalo on Ilium, where the oh my gosh, I'm having so many trouble with these words today, it's not even funny. Where the Nepaiman microbes escaped into a temperate environment with plentiful unused chlorine. The microbes devoured the chlorides in the earth. As metabolic byproducts, they produced toxic polychlorinated biphenyls, PCBs. By the time the infestation was contained, an area of nearly 30 square kilometers had been effectively turned into a toxic waste dump. Nos Parnalo had to be abandoned, accelerating the development of Nos Astra. Interesting. Can you not give me element 0 instead? Jesus. All I need is what you can't give me. Why is it that the only thing I need is the only thing that these planets will not fucking give me? Oh my god, some of these deposits are just too fucking good. I cannot resist it. Rich or not, I'm ignoring you because you're not giving me anything I actually need. 75% left. I mean, 75% discovered, rather. Here's one more planet. Let's see.
An anomaly.
Another anomaly. Okay, Halim. Halim is a post-garden world that once enjoyed an Earth-like oxygen-nitrogen atmosphere. It is still blessed with plentiful water, but a generally cold climate and extreme seasonal shifts, courtesy of a 38-degree axial tilt. Halim is thought to be the homeworld of the Arthen. The who? Arthen, a spacefaring species which disappeared approximately 300,000 years ago. Precisely what happened to Halim is still under debate. It appears a global extinction occurred, wiping out all native animal life forms more complex than zooplankton. Plant forms were not affected, but the lack of oxygen-breathing life caused oxygenation of the atmosphere. Plant life was reduced after lightning storms ignited global wildfires. The leading theory for Halim's devastation is an out-of-control biological weapon. For this reason, landing is strictly prohibited. The corporations of Ilium have emplaced a network of quarantine satellites to dissuade would-be looters from landing in the crumbling cities.
Probe launched.
Pretty good deposit right away, so now let's go find that anomaly, huh? I cannot hear it well. Oh, wait.
Detected in orbit. All units report report to ready stations for possible anti-invasion protocol. Repeat, unidentified ship detected in orbit. All units report to ready stations for possible anti-invasion protocol. Detected in orbit. All units report to ready stations for possible anti-invasion protocol. Repeat, unidentified ship detected in orbit.
I have found something.
Okay, what have you found? Mercenary activity detected inside a mining facility on the planet's surface. Facility confirmed registered to Eldfell Ashland Energy Corporation. Eclipse presence confirmed. Distress beacon powered down at site. Sensors detect multiple spacefaring vessel launches from facility. Okay. Let me exit really fast. We've 100%ed Zeli. Now let's stay right here, actually, and exit and look at the journal. Okay, we have 2 of these sort of random ones that we need to go check out. Planet Zeta Ban, in a totally different system entirely. And then this one here. Okay. And then this one from the Citadel, goddammit, that I still don't know exactly where to bring. I'm wondering if I should save these, or one of them maybe. Maybe I'll save the Blood Pack one, because that isn't in this system, but this one could be done, like, right now. Because, like I said last time, I do want to save a few of these, you know, random side quests that you can find on planets. I want to save at least a couple of those, maybe at least one. I don't know how many there are. But I want to save them so that we can have something to do with our final companion when we finally meet them. Whoever they are, wherever they are, whenever they come, I'd like to give them something to do with us, you know, so they can have their, why is the only word coming to mind? Yap sessions, but I'm trying to say talk. Dialogue. Party dialogue. Nailed it eventually. Okay. Alright, so then let's go back and do that one. And then we will actually move on. Let's land. Woo! And it has to do with Eclipse. And I think I heard a Solarian's voice over the comm, so let's bring Mordin. And... I don't know who. Maybe just Tali or something? No, let's bring... Mordin, and let's just bring Grunt, because that's my son. I don't know. Might as well, right? Yeah. Ooh, let's update Neural Shock. That's a good idea. Okay. Alright. Ooh, birds! That's nice. Alright, guys, let's see what we gotta do here. I've already forgotten what the actual quest was, which is always fun, isn't it? Scans detect Eclipse mercenaries. Activity inside a mining facility. Okay, Eclipse seem to have taken residence in an abandoned mine, so we gotta go deal with them, basically. That's it. Sounds good. Let me make a save. And go get myself some more coffee. 1 second. Okay, got some more coffee. I am back and ready to do this. Potentially. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, they're just little bugs. Those guys are fine. They scare me when I see them. But they're fine. Oh! Cargo computer activate. Okay, I will do that. First, I have to look around, though. That's what I do. Those are the rules. Those are the rules, and yet there's nothing here to look at, so let's do that thing. Activate the cargo computer! What? Shipping log. Cargo ship Ter Allen docked and received a large shipment of resources en route to a facility in the Dranek system. Ter Allen requested escort for the shipment, claiming pirate activity along the route. All right. What the fuck? Hi! What the fuck, guys? Why are you being like this? I want to see what neural shock does. What does that look like? Can I see it? I guess it doesn't look like much. Can I please do the thing? No.
Can't reach the target.
I see that.
I'll tear you apart.
Woo.
Nothing can hurt me.
Where? Oh, hi. What? You all right there? That was a very dramatic shriek. Huh. All right then. What's that? What is it? Is that like a... Oh! Palladium? Sure. Why not? What is that thing going around and around? Huh. Fabulous. No one's attacking us just yet? Then let me see. Alert! We are under mercenary attack. Escort civilians to crew quarters, then return to the work area to protect the main computer at all costs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hi, fuckers. That is way too fun. Oh, hello. What's up? Who's right next to me? Oh, there you are. Hi. What's going on?
Nothing can hurt me.
Is there someone also over here still? Hello, there is. Tell me that took care of them. It did. Now how about you guys here? Come on.
Can't get along.
Too late.
Whoa.
Now you're dead.
What? Where? Oh, hi. Did not see you there. What's going on, bud? Mainframe. Hack the mainframe. Oh, right here. Oh, hello. Sure. Will do. Anything else? I see a little thingy over there that I'd love to get. Find palladium. Whew. Wait, did I do that one wrong? I think I got that one wrong. Oh, shit. Fuck. Whew. It's okay, though. I got it. I got it in the end. Shipping log. Cargo ship Valhallan docked and received a large shipment of resources. Yes, we know this one. And then encrypted data. Location of last report from Valhallan encrypted. Decrypt? Decrypting.
Feel the blood
What
rage.
is happening? Wait, what's happening? It says decrypting and then there's enemies? Decrypting? Is it decrypting? What's happening? I don't know what's going on here, but okay. Whoa! Whatever. Hi.
You're dead.
Still says decrypting. Is it actually decrypting? Like, is it gonna actually come in handy soon, or?
Take it.
Neutralize.
Oh, hello. What's up? Hi. I feel like I just sort of I started wandering, and now I'm not quite sure where I'm going. I love when that happens. Hello, asshole. Hi. How you doing, bud?
Just a thing to help.
Really? Oh, Captain Borleon is not going down, huh? Okay, because you're the captain. I understand. I understand. Can we try? Oh my god, dude. Please. Thank you. God. Fucking fuck. Holy crap. That was stressful. Holy fuxicle. Decrypting complete. That's great. What is happening, though? Like, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go now. In here? Maybe. No, wait. I remember that body. We came from in here. Journal? No. I guess we kind of finished it? Decrypting complete. So then where are we supposed to go? Bridge control. I would love to use the bridge control. How did I get there? Fuck. This way, I suppose. I'll examine you in a second. Let me see what these bridge control could do. It'll open a bridge. Who'd have thunk? Now let's examine this mainframe, huh? The decrypted data is incomplete. All right, further details are required to trace Ter Allen's location. The data has been sent to Cerberus for further analysis. Well, okay then. Oh, and now we can press B to end the mission. Whew, nice. Would you like to return to the Normandy? I feel like there's a likelihood that there's stuff around here I missed, but yes, let's leave. Recovered data referring to the Ter Allen's location. More decryption needed. Indeed. More decryption needed. I'm sure they'll do something about it.
No messages for you, Commander.
Oh, thank you, Kelly, because I was literally just about to check my messages and see if maybe something got decrypted or something. I don't know. All right, we've done a couple of little side things. That has been really fun. Now, I think it's time to actually pick a gosh dang loyalty mission to do. Mass relay. All right, we gotta figure this out. Go to the actual mass relay, of course, first. Now let's see. Ooh. I'm wondering if we should maybe prioritize Tali next. What do you think? That sounds like fun. Oh, that sounds like fun. We also have to help Samara in the Omega. We've 100%ed the Omega Nebula. But we didn't actually help Samara, who's got a thing going on Omega, right? Should we do her first? You know which one sounded like the most urgent, though? Was Tali's mission. Yeah. Let's do Tali's mission next. It just seemed so urgent, you know? Rahala. Woohoo! And they've got a fuel depot, which we always love. Hell yeah. Wow, look at this. Beautiful. And then it looks like the only thing here, of course, is the Migrant Fleet. It also has a couple other systems surrounding this nebula, so maybe let's go check those out. Are these two suns? Like, is this a double sun situation? Pretty cool, if so. Alright, let's see what's going on around it. In the Valhallan threshold, let's check out Paz, which seems to only have one planet. Okay. Garvug. What a name, huh? Yet another planet that kind of reminds me of Rhodonite. In 354 CE, Garvug, gosh, that's hard to say, was considered a bargain world given to the Krogan to placate them because no one else wanted to live on such a frozen rock. Technically a life-bearing world, Garvug had a small farm belt around its equator and well-insulated marine life in its seas. By the turn of the century, the Krogan had completely adapted, breeding hundreds of younglings per family in vast underground bunkers. By the turn of the next century, Garvug's narrow strips of coral reef had been destroyed by overfishing and pollutants, and excess Krogan took to the stars to find another planet to consume. Garvug was treated as an object lesson by the Citadel Council. The Krogan could not be trusted to check their own numbers. Today, Garvug is a frozen wasteland, home to corporate eco-engineering efforts trying to implement sustainable agri- and aquaculture practices. Krogan and Vorship hacks are a constant threat, and the corporations pay mercenaries well to keep their operations safe. Time to scan. Oh my god, time to scan and element 0. Oh my god, you guys, Garvug has actual deposits of Ezo. Are you serious? That's 2 now. Please tell me you have more that aren't, you know, iridium and palladium and platinum. Please, please, please. Please. Oh my god, they really do. They really do. Thank you, Garvug. I love you. I love you. Oh my god, yes, please. We fucking love you, Garvug. Even though I know for a fact, or I'm pretty sure for a fact, that I'm saying your name wrong.
Launching probe.
Thank you, Garvug. That was incredibly helpful, actually. Hell yeah, and that 100%ed pause right away. Literally only one goddamn planet in that whole system. Gosh, this is beautiful. This is a stunning nebula, huh? But, here, let's check out Micah. Ooh, pink! Pretty. Is this something here? Like, actually... Oh my god, there is! Look at that! Huh. Israfil? Israfil, sure. Largest of the Ezo trio. Excuse me. Israfil is a silicate-heavy carbonaceous asteroid. It is home to approximately 40 species of microorganisms in its liquid water, and was blamed as the source of the prion-based biowarfare agent EHE, exotic humanoid encephalopathy, used by the terrorist group Totenkopf in their attack on Gagarin Station in 2184. Gosh, sometimes reading spacey words feels like reading a whole other language, doesn't it? While many in the scientific community protested that Israfil did not have sufficient atmosphere or evolutionary history to sustain life at the prion level, the asteroid and its Ezo miners were nevertheless quarantined to reassure the public that the Systems Alliance was taking action. Though no evidence has yet been found that EHE originated from Israfil or was even synthesized in a local lab, the SSV Manila and a team of epidemiologists maintain watch over the asteroid's ship traffic for now. Population 1006. We're scanning you, Israfil, and you immediately give us Ezo? No wonder you were considered... what did it say? An Ezo planet or something? Very, very useful. Any more, though? Oh! Actually, yes. Don't mind if I fucking do. Dude, Israfil is really giving me serious Ezo deposits. Sure, I'll take a little palladium. As long as we don't break 500,000 on any of these elements, then I think we're okay. I guess so. I'm mostly just looking for that Ezo still, though. No, I'm not finding any more Ezo, but that was more than I've been finding, so I am still happy. Still coming away happy. Thank you so much, Israfil. Now, who are you? Duma. Home to 51 moons, including the prebiotic moon Anaphil, Duma is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with violent surface winds exceeding 1,900 kilometers per hour. Like its sister planet, Alarei, it is believed to be an extrasolar capture. Do you have literally anything for us, Duma?
Probe launched.
Probably not, right? Nothing ever does. I mean, all these planets have plenty. Even the ones that are labeled moderate or poor, they still usually give me at least a little something. But lately, I don't want any of it unless what they're gonna give me is Ezo. You're not giving me shit, Duma, so I am ignoring you. Thank you so, so much. Let's check out this cute pink one. Oh, it's so pretty! Alarei. A small hydrogen-helium gas giant formed around a metallic hydrogen core, Alarei will be the site of a rare astronomical event later this year. Huh. The comet Acero will come in and... What? Can't read, apparently. The comet Acero will come in on its orbit of 70 galactic standard years and travel so close to the giant that it is predicted to be captured as a moon. Oh. Dozens of space probes from around the galaxy have been launched into the Rahala system to record this moment. That is so cool. Alarei is within the frost line of its parent star, where gas giants do not usually form. For this reason, it is believed to be an extrasolar capture. Travel advisory: a statistically significant number of distress signals have come from the 1 million kilometer mark around Alarei. Pirates are believed to be working the area. In-person tourism is not advised. Well, let's check you out, Alarei.
Probe away.
Alright, one good platinum deposit. Not bad, but any chance you've got any Ezo for me? Anywhere at all? Anywhere? Anywhere at all? No? No? No. No, you have nothing for me. Well, thank you very much, Alarei, for your beautiful platinum deposit and all these other deposits that I don't want right now. But you gave me nothing good in terms of Ezo, so I leave you. I leave you. Let's check out the rest of Micah, because it says 60%. However, there's no more rings. Oh, but there are asteroid fields, just like that. Israfil was in an asteroid field. I wonder if there's more than that. There's one here. Is that another one over there? Oh my god, cool. Okay, let's see. Cockabell? Interesting name. The second asteroid in the system, formed around an element 0 core. Ooh! Cockabell is another carbonaceous asteroid with a surface made of hydrated minerals such as carbonates and clays. Beneath its icy surface is liquid water with some amino acids. The surface of Cockabell is pitted and scarred with strip mining stations, where the Quarians took as much Ezo as possible before moving on. You think they left anything? Oh, maybe a little. Oh, wow. Whoa, okay. Jesus.
Launched.
Maybe they left some, though, because right around here I was seeing a little spike kind of to the left there. Wait. No. Did I lose it? I feel like I lost it. I saw... Oh, sorta. Yes! Look at that! not great, but it is better than
Launching
nothing.
probe.
I will do it. Oh, oh, oh. Not much. But
Launching
decent.
probe.
Yeah. Sure.
Probe away.
Alright, Cockabell. Thank you. No, nothing else really. No. What?
Launching probe.
Alright, Cockabell, thank you so much. It gave me a few pretty decent deposits. And a couple pretty bad deposits, but still deposits all the same. Of Ezo. And there's another thing in the asteroid belt here. Farless. One of a trio of asteroids formed around an Element Zero core. Two of which we have already found, it seems. Farless is the easiest to mine for low yield Ezo. Alright. A carbonaceous asteroid, Farless has a trace of water-bearing minerals and organic carbon in the form of kerogen. Currently, the asteroid is surrounded by Quarian mining ships extracting fuel for the flotilla. Let's see what it has. Lots of iridium. Come on. Anything besides? Just like that. Thank you so much.
Probe
Perfect.
away.
Incredible. Still looking for Ezo, though. Oh!
Probe launched.
All right. We're actually getting somewhere today. This is exciting. Yay!
Probe launched.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. But it's only when you give me the Ezo I'm asking for. Which isn't much, huh? Yo! Farless is turning out to be a very good source of Ezo. For future reference, for anyone who was wondering about where the hell to find Ezo deposits. Farless is really doing it for me. A lot of other things too, in particular iridium, but we don't need that, so I am ignoring it completely. Alright. No more Ezo deposits that I could find quickly, so we are leaving you, even though you still say you got rich scans or whatever. Thank you so much, Farless, for what you could give us, and I think now we're gonna leave because we actually 100%ed it. The Micah system. I can't believe it. And yet we've only 85%ed Valhallan threshold. Which makes sense though, because we still have only 0%ed Rahala. Yes, I see that we have used half our fuel, sweetie. Thank you so much, Edie. But we're gonna get it back in just a second. See? All good. Oh boy, I'm so excited and so nervous at the same time. Actually, it makes me want to leave just for a second to make another save and everything. Alright, another save has been made. Let's fucking go. The Migrant Fleet, I can't believe it. We've been hearing endlessly about the Migrant Fleet for like 2 games. I can't wait to actually go and talk to more Quarians and maybe meet Tali's father. That would be awesome. A fleet of 50,000 craft holding over 17 million Quarians, the Migrant Fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the known galaxy. Though Quarians on a pilgrimage have visited most settled worlds in the galaxy, few outsiders have ever stepped foot inside the Quarians' ships. But now that's what we're gonna do. And of course Tali's coming. Hell yeah! Now, who's a good party member to bring to Tali's mission? That's a good question. Get more coffee. I feel like it just makes sense to bring Garrus because they know each other the most, or at least have known each other the longest, so I guess it makes sense. Yay! Oh, this is so exciting and kind of terrifying. The idea of going to the Migrant Fleet is just like, you know? I don't have words for it. AI hacking, yes. Let us upgrade that one. And I think we're good. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Wait, let me look at your options here. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're fine. I think we are all good to go. Let's go.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Commander, not captain. Sure.
I've never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the
Well,
Normandy.
technically,
responsible
actually.
for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
That's very sweet. But wait, seriously though, wasn't Shepard repeatedly called captain by a variety of people? I know she's commander, everyone calls her commander, but like, doesn't Joker call her captain at least? Like, I don't know if I'm making that up in my head, but I guess it doesn't matter. I owe Tali a great deal, yeah.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
What?
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the Migrant Fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials.
Okay.
If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending
Oh my
the hearing.
god!
So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Treason,
Preparations
though.
got underway
What?
as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
That's crazy. Treason just for sending broken parts that she could have sworn were fully inactive? She said she sent them to her father. Wouldn't her father have been like, ah yes, inactive parts? Where would they have gotten this idea from?
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a thing.
Yeah, it's weird, right? It's weird. Oh, I could talk to
They shouldn't
Captain,
let
whatever?
that human speak for Talizora. It's not right.
They don't like me, huh? Oh, here he is. I was like, where?
You should speak with Admiral Zen. She's waiting for you up ahead.
Got it. Thank you, Captain Cardana. Whoa.
Talizora is the pride of our fleet. They can't exile her.
We should never have let Cerberus onto the ship.
I agree, except, you know, I don't have a choice about working for Cerberus right now. I'm sorry about that. I'm sure it's very weird for you, too.
Talizora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
A voice I know.
Auntie Ron.
Aw,
Shepard Vas Normandy.
a hug.
This is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
What?
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name.
Oh.
That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
How
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Talizora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
You're an admiral.
Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine Father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali.
You'll see
For my
inside.
part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I assume my father had to resign too for the same reason, and she says you'll see inside, Tali. What does that mean? Did he or did he not resign? Is he or is he not one of the judges?
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law.
My crew, so...
And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
Right. Okay, I am officially a lawyer. Lawyer Shepard.
You would actually speak for my defense.
I certainly will. I don't know how, because I don't even understand what you did, but I am honored to try.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
It's cool they have trees and stuff on board. This is lovely. Although very awkward because this is a trial.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Alarei. The accused Tali Zora of Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Yeah. Because if you're going to declare her part of the Normandy and then...
Objection withdrawn.
All of this, and that's...
Normandy. Your crew
Nebula.
member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Totally. It is my pleasure.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vasnima, a proud member of the Migrant Fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Yeah.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the Migrant Fleet. What say you?
She couldn't have done that. There's just no fucking way. She is innocent. I would say she couldn't have, and because that sounds like I have some kind of actual reason why she couldn't have, as opposed to she's innocent, which is usually just bing bang boom, she's innocent. No evidence presented. But damn, doesn't it seem like the people on this fleet, or at least some of them, like that one guy, like they're kind of conspiring against Tali in this way? Like, you voted to make her stand under the Normandy name, but with the Normandy name, she can't have her captain stand by her side to defend her, which means that by doing this change on purpose, you've prevented her from having a lawyer, basically, which is illegal. That feels very much like someone on purpose is trying to sabotage this, doesn't it? Anyway, ranting over.
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
Claudia Black, I hear you.
I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Oh, definitely.
Then
I believe
explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What? I don't know.
What are you talking about? What happened?
What father was
As
working?
far
oh,
as
no.
we can tell,
No.
Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarei. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
Holy shit. No wonder. No wonder her old captain wouldn't even outright answer her about her father. No wonder. This is terrible. But if she's only sending parts back, how could any of that have... I guess I don't know enough about the Geth, but how could parts of Geth that were... Even if they weren't fully inactivated and they were just, like, defective or whatever, how could they have suddenly come back, like, put themselves back together and then killed so many people, including her father? How? How could that have happened without help? I mean, it's just bizarre. I don't know. I feel like they're being really weird here. Anyway, she is stunned. I feel like that should be some kind of evidence, but Paragon feels smart. Let's stick with Paragon.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the Migrant Fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarry and strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarei.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarei from the Geth?
Yes!
This proposal is extremely dangerous.
But we have to, for Tali's sake. We've got to find her father, we've got to find any survivors we can, and somehow prove. Maybe find evidence or something on that ship that Tali didn't do this. Why would Tali have done this? Why? It's ridiculous to consider this treason. Ridiculous!
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
Okay, Loki. Okay.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarei. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Okay. Then we'll do what we gotta do. God, I hope your father's okay, Tali. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarei, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason.
Right.
And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Well, of course.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Yeah, maybe not.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarei, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Okay.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarei have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna make a new save, and then do you want to go around talking to people, Tali? Probably a good idea, right? They're talking to Shalaran. I think that's a good idea.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
That's horrendous,
the Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarei. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I feel like that was just so insensitive. I see that you think you can't afford sensitivity. I understand her reason here, I do. I don't know that I would actually say she went too far, though. I'm thinking maybe I'll go neutral here. Oddly enough, neutral sounds a lot more negative than renegade. I think I'm gonna go renegade. I feel a little silly because, you know, sometimes renegade comes out so much meaner than you expect it to. But I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. We did just save, so if this comes out horrible, we can reload, but...
At least someone here's looking out for Tali.
There we go. We don't have to.
Will retaking the Alarei really help her case?
Tali showing a desire to correct mistakes she may have made will make up for a lot of lost ground. But more importantly, you may find evidence of what happened. With luck, it will exonerate Tali from any wrongdoing.
I hope so.
I'm supposed to care about that now? All I want to do is find Father.
You should get to the Alarei soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Let's see. I don't know.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Gerrel was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born.
Aww.
Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
Oh.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units.
I figured.
It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's
Makes
a
sense,
celebration when a
honestly.
child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I am not surprised. It would require a lot more materials and supplies to make suits to fit children at every age, you know, because they're gonna grow out of it. How long do the I just forgot the name of this race. What's happening? Oh, how long do Quarian live? I feel like that's something I probably should know. Maybe I knew and then forgot. But I can't remember the lifespan of a Quarian right now. Let me know in the comments if you know.
I'm not hearing much about Rael's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Gerrel was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family.
Yeah.
He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the guest presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
Right.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the Migrant Fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back.
I understand,
We have paid
but...
enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
I understand that. But look what happened the last time you went to war with the Geth. You lost your home world!
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
It's at least good that they're allowing her the chance to leave to go find evidence, right? Because I feel like in most trials, they're gonna tell you what your charges are and what kind of evidence they would need. Well, maybe they wouldn't say that specifically, but you would be able to look for evidence to defend yourself before the goddamn trial. At least they're trying.
What can you tell us about the Alarei?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarei sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying.
So they went right to accusing her of treason?
And escaped, saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
That's fucking right, Tali. No, we don't.
We should move on.
We gotta go do the thing.
Good luck on the Alarei.
We gotta find that evidence. Anyone else want to talk?
Even
Admiral
during the hearing,
Gerrel.
Tali's first thought is to protect the fleet.
Yep. Maybe you should take that into consideration when you are thinking about her innocence. Admiral Corus, you were the one arguing weirdly, right? You seem to be the guy who hates her.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vasnima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcorus Vas Quib Quib.
Quib
Do
Quib?
not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure
Quib
in this,
Quib?
Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
I know this guy's voice, too. Fucking Quib Quib, are you serious? I'm asking. I don't care. I'm asking about his ship name.
You have a ship named Quib Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures.
Yes.
And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
Uh-huh.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib Quib. And I will not flee because of petty insults.
Okay.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarei?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarei, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
What are you talking about, dude? Yeah, you clearly just don't
What
like
exactly
Tali.
is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded.
Okay.
But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
It's wild, because you seem like a bit of an asshole, but I favor peace, too. So if that's what you're after, I mean, couldn't we find some way to get along and... I don't know.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Tali Zora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
There you go. Very diplomatic, Tali.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Tali Zora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Huh. Well, I agree with you in that regard then, man. I just viciously disagree with the fact that you brought that issue into this issue. Because this is about Tali's treason and whether or not she caused all this destruction, which she didn't. It has nothing to do with her father wanting to start a war with the Geth, or continue war with the Geth, or whatever. Anyway, Admiral Gerrel?
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Zen got you leave to hit the Alarei. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Gerrel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
That is really funny. You're on Tali's side?
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety.
Exactly.
You're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Yeah.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
Wow.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
When you didn't recognize Tali as Admiral Zen, she's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously.
Well, we better go talk to
her. On the other hand,
her.
she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry.
I don't think that's a terrible idea.
You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
I understand wanting your own homeworld back, but honestly, I understand his point of view just as much. And I don't think he's being a Geth apologist, unless that's just what you might call someone who thinks, or at least who expresses understanding for why the Geth fought back, which I guess would make me a Geth apologist too, huh? Weird.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarei?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali. But if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarei. That's where we stand.
Oh, man.
Sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find someplace to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
He's not wrong about that.
Thanks for the information.
This is crazy.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Man, nothing in this world is ever black and white, and I love that about it. It also stresses me out, though. I wonder if we can, in fact, talk to Admiral Zen, because don't think I didn't hear her voice. I heard it, and I heard it well. Tornara, we will talk to you. Oh, there's Admiral Zen.
The human
Cal Rieger, oh my god. Our friend. Hi, Cal Rieger. Let's do another save, just because. Hi.
Cal Rieger.
Shepard, Tali Zora.
What's up, pal?
Good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
Have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops, Tali. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Tali Zora. I've served with her and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarei. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy?
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior.
Crazy.
Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
Yeah. I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately.
Maybe the Reapers.
It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
Is this a big problem? It kind of seems like a big problem, Shepard, but yeah, let's ask it.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
You don't particularly need a homeworld if you can consider the fleet your homeworld, right? As long as you're getting by. Ultimately, it comes down to being able to sustain life, being able to sustain life in a way that is, well, sustainable. Very silly sentence there, but I think you know what I meant. And I know you're struggling right now, but maybe there's a way you could find a home without having to go to war, you know?
We should get going.
Nice talking to you.
Good luck on the Alarei. Stay safe out there.
Thanks, Cal Rieger. We appreciate you very much. Admiral Zen and Tornara. Let's talk to you, Tornara. Who are you?
How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No,
Vitor.
She would
I
never.
would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Thanks, Vitor. Vitor seems like an anxious bug. I love him.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
Vitor, come back.
Poor baby.
It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this.
Hell yeah.
And we're going to kill them.
Hell yeah, girl.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Well, I'm glad to see you, Vitor. Sorry I forgot your name, but I'm glad you're okay now. Admiral Zen?
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarei. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Oh, you owe Tali too.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Gerrel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
Huh.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
That sounds like a terrible plan.
Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
Oh.
You're insane.
Holy crap. That's an idea, I guess?
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Gerrel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Alarei is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
Huh.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarei, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Alarei is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You support experiments on living creatures.
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
Okay, so Admiral Zen clearly does not believe synthetic life is life. That's kind of her whole thing. And that their consciousness isn't real because they were created by someone else. The Quarians. Very funny comment from Tali there about the childhood toys. Come on now. Come on now, Tali. Come on now. Playing doctor with your toys when you're a little kid does not make you inherently weird. I promise.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarei?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Well, that's good to know,
Thank you
isn't
for
it?
the information.
That gives me
It
hope.
was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Uh-huh. I'm sure it was. Doesn't seem like it was, though. She has certainly quite an attitude.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Tali's orders guilty.
Rude! No, she isn't! No, she friggin' isn't. Now, is there anywhere else to go here? It doesn't seem like it. I'm not seeing any little doors or anything aside from this door here, of course. Go look in this corner again, though, in case I missed something.
If Tali Zora is stuck with a human captain,
Oh, what is
at
this?
least it's an eloquent one.
At least it's an elegant one.
Tali Zora's first thought is to protect the fleet.
Exactly. You should take that into consideration, damn it. Wait, map? No map here? Really? It's probably because that's going to take us out. Hey! I want to see what that direction and this direction will get me. Which direction will take me where? Also, what's down here? Can I go down here? I can, but there isn't anything here because this is where the... Oops. The trial was taking place. So let's see what was this way versus the other way. 'Cause I don't know which direction we came in from or which direction we are now expected to go in. I have no idea.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing
This is where we
Tali's
came
orders
from,
guilty.
because I remember you idiots.
If Tali Zora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Is this going to take us back to the Normandy? Yeah, but of course we can't. Got it. Other direction it is. At least now we know.
Even during the hearing, Tali Zora's first thought is...
The human can work a crowd, I'll admit that.
Jade Shepard knows how to work a crowd. What can I say? Would not be surprised if at any point she was on like a debate team or something, right? Oh, it's this way.
If anyone can retake the Alarei, Tali Zora can.
I'm glad to hear that a lot of people on your fleet, in your fleet, Tali, have faith in you. They do. It's really good to see. Okay. We getting near where we gotta go?
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
Yes, there's the shuttle, I think.
Even during the hearing, Tali Zora's first thought is to protect the fleet.
Shuttle guard. Hell yeah, hello.
Tali Zora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarei?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarei.
Now that's fucked up. Okay. We're going. Yeah.
Let's head to the Alarei.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Tali Zora. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai. Okay, we've made it to the Alarei. Oh, and there's already a body. It's not pleasant. Oh, immediately Geth! Yeah, hi. Why are there immediately Geth? What is going on this ship? Whip out your battle drone, my love, because it's time. So fucking funny. I love it. Hi.
One less to worry about.
Woo. I love when they go flying, man. It is fucking hilarious. Hi. Ooh, what's this? Doesn't matter what that is, because there's a lot of these guys. A lot more than I realized, I suppose. Woo. Whip out your drone again, Tali. I don't know where it went. Thank you. Right in front of my face, you jerk. What? Is there a reason you're... I get so annoyed when she does not do her job. I tell her to do a thing, she doesn't want to do it, and then she ends up just stuck. Isn't that nice? Ugh. Bunch of credits, okie dokie. A med kit, sure. Not a door. Repair drone, talk to Tali. Looks like I probably have to go in there for that.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father.
Huh.
Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haestrom.
Really?
Haestrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
Magic. These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
No way. Why would your father do that? I cannot imagine him doing that. I don't know your father, but that seems so bizarre. I mean, right? Oh God, come on. Come on. Oh! Oh! Thank God. Okay. Is that everything in this little room? I guess so. Damn. There's no way her father would do that, right? That would be insane.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Rail Zora, what? What did he do? What did he do?
Look out!
What? Where? What? Where? Somewhere ahead of us, apparently. Oh, hi, there. Hello. Nice to see you, I guess. What? Oh. Okay, then. There's some stairs. Okay. Okay.
I locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Hold on. Can I play it again?
Locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger
Our mistake.
They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm
Holy
so sorry.
shit.
Jonah, if you get this,
Holy shit.
for Daddy.
The researchers did something. Not Tali. I mean, we knew that, but... Holy crap, Tali. Are you... Like, did you see that? The fuck? Wait, what? Oh my god. Here. Woo! Crazy. I don't even know what to say to that. Now, I know there's some stairs up there, but there's stuff over here. Oh, a lot of stuff over here, apparently. Credits, more credits. And it looked like there was maybe something other than that. This way, right? This way. Oh, another room. Great, a singular room. Okay. Oh my god, this is stressing me out again. Uh-oh. Oh! Wait! Oh! Okay. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm stressing! Ah! Holy shit, thank fuck.
This should come in handy.
Geth shield strength? Oh, fuck yeah! Fuck yeah, that should come in handy. I'm so glad I came back for that. Hot damn! Hot damn. Now we can go up those stairs without worry, I think. Oh god, Tali, what are we gonna do here? I hope it wasn't your father who authorized all this
Get ready to fight.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There we go. This should what to worry
Hello.
about. All styles. Look sharp. There we go.
Wow. Goddamn. Where are they? Oh, right there. Cool. All right, pretty good. Woo! 100 credits. I see a little box in the corner there. Maybe something I can gather. Yep, refined palladium. Don't mind if I do. Oh man. It's around dinner time for me right now, and somebody on my floor is clearly cooking because it smells incredible right now. Oh, it's making me so hungry. Hey, Tali, you wanna go get some food after all this, after we free you? Because there's no way in hell you're getting found guilty of treason. Not if I have anything to say about it, you know? Oh. Go. Yay. 3,000 credits. We are getting quite a lot of credits. How about this, Tali?
This console might have something.
Really?
Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient.
I don't have a problem with
that.
that.
You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
I agree. I do agree.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Wait, what exactly is a bad idea? It must be about the promise, right? A promise to build a house on the homeworld? Why would it be a bad idea? Just because of how fucked up their homeworld is right now? I don't think he meant now. That was kind of the point. Why are the renegade options right now sounding good? That seems like a worthy promise to me. I am your father, let me build you a house. That is a promise I make to you. One day when things are better, I will build you a house. I'm so confused as to why that would be a renegade response. And why that would be a Paragon response. What am I missing here? I feel like I must be missing something.
You'll reclaim your homeworld someday, Tali. If your father can't help you, I will.
Taking back our planet would only be the beginning. We'd have to cannibalize our fleet to rebuild cities and infrastructure. It would take generations of gene therapy to readapt our immune system so we could live without suits again. We'd be adapting our entire culture. Again. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it.
Good point. Settle down somewhere else? Is there anywhere else, though? That sounds like the whole thing. Like, what? That's the whole thing. Is there anywhere else?
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new
That one guy did.
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Very stressful. I don't even know. I don't even know where I stand on this. This is just such an issue. Where would you go? Oh, Tali, I'm concerned about your people. I don't know where they'll go, if anywhere. Maybe they could try just continuing to live in the fleet. You know, maybe it's possible to just have a happy existence in space forever. It's rough because of the whole, you know, immune system situation, of course, but... Whoa, hello.
Can't get a lock.
I see that you can't get a lock, but I'm not understanding why you can't get a lock. Hello, hello, hello. There's one. Can we try at least? Thank you! You can try when I tell you to. That's good. That's something. What? Okay, too much is happening right now. We fucked. We gonna die. We absolutely gonna die. Jesus fucking fuck. I'm kind of wondering if I should just use Unity in a second here, huh? What? Jesus Christ, this is a lot. Okay. Stressful. Hello. I ended up shooting the ground. Isn't that nice? What? I see you guys, but there's a little red thing on the mini-map, and I don't know where. Is it this? This guy. Is this guy still alive? How? Oh. What the? I don't know, but whatever, I guess. Whew. It's fine. Yeah. There's still red on the minimap. Is there somebody up here? What is going on? Maybe upstairs. I don't know. Whoa. Well, I for some reason thought this was gonna be some stairs, but it was not.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year.
Really?
This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
I'm sorry, what? Let me hear that again.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness.
So they really were trying to hack the Geth, and yes, I realize I just shut her up immediately upon hitting play. I was just checking to make sure we didn't miss anything upstairs. So he's trying to hack the Geth for...
Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld.
Wow.
And it's all because of Rail Zora.
He really thinks he's gonna get them back to the homeworld. Maybe it would be worth it. I don't fucking know. Oh. What's happening? No.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Oh. Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Gerrel and Admiral Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh my god.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Disabled Geth console? Okay. Fuck yeah, Tali. I am so sorry. I am so sorry, Tali. This is so sad, dude. Oh, bad timing, sweetie. Tail right in my face, making this hard now. Okay. All right, great. Honey, can you maybe sit down or get your tail out of my, actual face? Okay. Woohoo! Do not rub on the mic, sweetie. Every time you do, we've got problems galore. Okay. Up these stairs, I guess. Model flotilla ship, I can take it? Fuck yeah. Don't mind if I do. Okay, I see, like, Geth and stuff. Let's make a save right now, huh? What are they doing over there, though? Just, like, hanging out? Do I want to know? Of course they're doing shit. Fucking of course they are. Can I slam? I still haven't really gotten to see slam do its job very much. I would like to, though. Let's see. Wow, and now I'm completely blind, but at least I can see where that Geth is, so let's do the thing. Woo! Oh boy. Feels like it's about to end so badly. Can I run away, maybe, just for a second? Maybe to do Unity for my sanity. Yes, I can. Great. Or not. Whew. Come on. Jesus, that is crazy how long that took me just to get that one shot off.
Here we go.
Combat drone ready.
All right, was that everyone? I think that might have actually been everyone. Surprising, but good. Grab that ammo on the ground there. Was there anything else here? I don't actually see anything else here. Maybe anything over here that I couldn't reach? No. Acquiring console. Get evidence? Okay, I would love to get evidence. Let's do it.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed.
Okay, good.
It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Good.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world.
Oh.
I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Oh, Daddy Zora.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, we can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
But... God, I hope I can say both of these things, because your father is dead, honey. I know... His reputation, I know, but we need to. I mean, this would prove your innocence. Fuck, I don't know, but we need...
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. Well, I cannot.
I know, but like... He was doing it, he thought, for the greater good, right? He thought anything is worth getting our own homeworld back again.
Real Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore.
That I probably shouldn't have said.
He didn't
Immediate
want you to
regrets.
Politics.
You don't understand, Shepard.
Immediate regrets.
They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
Sweetie, my heart is breaking for her.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Fuck. Oh my god, let's make another save. This has been a lot, huh? A lot. Just a lot.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
The Quarian Marines lasted less than 5 minutes, Admiral. Call it.
No! Why does it feel like I'm walking away from them? I'm so confused.
I recommend posthumously exiling Tali Zora.
What? No, what?
It was agreed
wait.
that Tali Zora would not be convicted.
I guess I need to go this way.
But
then they start getting further away.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
No, not yet. Holy shit, not yet. Holy shit.
Sorry we're late.
That's my girl. You should pardon Tali.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarei. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarei that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
I don't need evidence? Oh my god, what is that even gonna do? I don't need evidence. Rally the crowd. I'm gonna assume the Paragon Paragon option would help. I'd love to rally the crowd, that sounds pretty good. Let's try.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance.
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. Gerrel wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarei. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
Oh, I am so nervous.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
Okay.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Good luck in the war or don't go to war. What is happening right now? Don't go to war. What is happening right now? Is this... I am a little confused by this. Like, what? Don't go to war. I don't really understand,
appreciate
but...
me, then listen.
Sure.
The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Okay, I understand.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Okay, so I guess we did it.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Tali, about what your father said. What he did. You deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Stop. Oh, Tali, stop. That is so sweet. You are like my best friend, girl.
Come on, Tali Zora vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
We can use this.
We can use this. Oh, by the way, somebody was kind enough to let me know that when a mission ends and Shepard suddenly says, oh, we could use this, or this looks valuable, or something, and it seems out of the blue, it's because a mission ended and we did in fact miss something. But apparently the game wants us to have those things that we could have missed that might have been important, so thank you, game, for giving me whatever it was that I missed. This was very surprising.
The talk of war gives me hope. Maybe we can retake the whole world in my lifetime.
Oh. Hey.
Hello again, Commander. Good luck.
Tali and Shepard are good at killing synthetics. Glad they're on our side.
Nice talking, Shepard. It's funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military honor. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the Alarei.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
What's your take on the war? Are the admirals gonna try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Any idea what your next assignment is going to be?
I'm going to be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
Ma'am. Ma'am. Very cute.
Alarei was a good stuff, but there are lots more Geth out there that need killing.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
was
let's...
wrong. Tali Zora was innocent after all.
Yep. Who'da thunk?
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the Alarei?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
It would have been. Yeah.
You should abandon your plans, Admiral. They're only going to make the situation worse.
We shall see, Commander. Many things are impossible until they are done.
Alright. Many things are impossible until they're done.
Gives me hope. Maybe we can retake the whole world in my lifetime.
Shalaran, how's it going? Wait, let's talk to everyone else first, because Shalaran seems to be the one that's the most close to Tali.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Oh my god, I'm actually gonna go neutral. I think this should be Tali's call.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
That's on her.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well, and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
Thanks. And how about you, Chorus?
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarei. And thank you for helping Rael Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
The galaxy needs more people saying what you're saying, Admiral. Good luck.
Thank you, Commander.
I just feel like this war against the Geth would be a big waste right now. I fully get the intent, but I just don't think they're really up for it right now.
The Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
He didn't care about Tali. Can you imagine saying that? What the fuck?
We found Rael's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai. Should we get going, Tali? Head home. This was so cool. So nice. I'm so sad for Tali. But I'm so relieved that they didn't convict her or anything.
Exile Tali Zora.
Hey.
Congratulations, Tali Zora. I was skeptical about your choice in captains, but I see now that I was wrong.
Thank you, Captain. I'm just glad that this is over.
You'll always have a place on the Raya, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
Alright, Tali. Should we head home? Yay! Fantastic. Mission summary. Tali Zora has been cleared of all charges. Whew. And her trust in Shepard ensures her loyalty on the mission. Political ramifications of Quarian war efforts against Geth are troubling. Likely to need Quarian forces against Reapers, cannot risk additional instability. Tali power unlocked. Ooh, energy drain. Drains enemies' kinetic barrier power to boost your shields. Ooh, and she's got a new outfit. Geth shield strength. Now this is gonna be awesome, I think. Plus 25% shield strength. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Tech damage too? Oh, absolutely. Let's go. We did it! Yay! I'm surprised Kelly didn't say, "You've got a message," or whatever, but we're doing the research thing first, of course. So let's do that. Tech damage. Yes. And prototypes. Geth shield strength. Yes, absolutely. Is that it though? Oh my god, that might be it. Should we check out advanced training? No, I want to keep hanging on to the slam that I've got right now, and we'll just see if we like slam the more we use it. That was very exciting. That was only 1 out of 2. I wonder where we could get another. Team status. Can we see this other... Woo! Loyal Tali! Can we see this other appearance they gave us? Ah, that's it? Okay. Very pretty. She looks lovely as always. I like it. I like it. I like it very much. How are you, Kelly?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Nope.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I appreciate it, Kelly. Now let's go to the captain's cabin. because I just randomly had the urge to deal with my armor and change the colors and stuff. Completely irrelevant, I know, but after this, we're gonna go right to talking with Tali, so give me 2 seconds. Don't mind me, I just kind of wanted to see what she'd look like in gold next time I take her out, but there we go, she's now got a gold suit of armor on. Just curious about it. It was a completely random and irrelevant thought I had on the way to go talk to Tali. But now let's go do the actual thing and talk to Tali. Oh man, she must be so devastated but so relieved. Tali, talk to me, sweetheart.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics.
Oh, honey.
All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Yeah.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant.
Oh.
We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
You did deserve better than all of this. All of this.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve.
It's not.
But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Tali, of course I'll check on you.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
I don't know. Got anything?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Okay.
Later. I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later, Tali. It has been a delight getting to see your fleet and bring you there and help you out. I absolutely love you, so this has been awesome. Absolutely awesome from start to finish, and it has been a long one. I certainly realize that. Don't worry, we are ending things now and can pick up right here next time to do yet another loyalty mission, so that's gonna be fun. But until then, thank you so much for hanging out with me and Tali today. If you enjoyed our time together, please consider doing the YouTube thing, liking, commenting, subscribing, whatever you feel like doing. It would really help me out. I love and appreciate you so much. Please be kind to yourself. Take care of yourself. Take extra good care of your animals, please. And stay soft, because the world is most definitely hard enough already. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Mwah.